My spidey senses is telling me the reason why we see so many men leaving the families, whether they are married or not, is because we have forced both men and women to operate in societal norms that are not natural to them. Let me cook. I'm taking a deep dive into the Cosmic Mother, and specifically right now I'm sitting inside of chapter 3. I got notes and I'm going to revisit this section in particular a lot because it's confirmed some spiritual downloads I've had. Chapter 3 is important because not only does it talk about the original Black Mother, but it also discusses how women had many husbands and often chose someone to be the child's social father. And it was not always the biological father, but more so like their brother or somebody. Men were never meant to be the detached head. Their role was more aligned with balance, support, and ritual. And women were never meant to be subordinated. Our role was central and it was more cosmological versus just biological. Because we are the womb bearers of the earth. Colonialism and patriarchy forced the nuclear family. This is where men were given property rights over women, children, and land, stripping women of their communal authority as life givers and made them property while simultaneously creating trauma on both sides because they turned the father into the social enforcer. Men were forced to be providers and owners instead of relational participants, which forced them to detach from natural nurturing, and then we normalized this disconnection within the family because the child belonged to the whole. I'm not saying that my theory is right. I'm just saying that I've been reading this book and then my spidey senses went off and I started connecting some dots, and maybe this theory is worth exploring and a deeper conversation should be had, because maybe, just maybe, the reason why we're seeing such a collapse in family outside of all the other elements that's contributing to it is because we are forcing people to be something that they're not.